First of all, thanks for watching my videos. It's always good to kind of thank and kiss some ass to people that watch your stuff. Otherwise, I'm just a guy here sitting drinking an energy drink with a $40 backdrop that makes me look like I'm in Japan. All right, I'll be Corey Draper. And I just like to do a review of the company. Every couple days, just kind of check in, see how you guys are doing, and let's see how LiveGood is doing. Right around mid-December is when the company first said ready, set, go as an affiliate. Okay, products have been there. That's how I got involved with the company, were the products first. And when I found out there was an affiliate kind of thing, I said, well, I got a couple $20 bills. Count me in. So I've been with LiveGood about a month, but I really didn't do anything the first week because I was more about the products. Took me a week or so. I kept kind of tearing it apart, going, is this an MLM? Is this Avon meets Amway mixed with a New Skin, Mary Kay? Do I have to like dress up and go knocking on doors and host things? And do I have to buy a bunch of crap to put in my garage that I give everyone for Christmas because I'm a tight ass? I mean, all of us, when you put MLM together, like M&Ms are pretty damn cool. Those are good. You put them in the fridge, freezer, I'll eat M&Ms all day. But when you put an L in the middle, I'm like, no, oh, hell no. Hell no. So when I found out about the affiliate section with this company, I wanted to hate it. I did, honestly, everything. I don't have time. I don't give a rat's ass. Just give me some kick-ass products. So I got aboard right around March 5th. So I've got about 3 weeks into this company, going on a month as I sit. And every day, I just like to do little videos, little updates. I do not contact anyone about this. I've had a couple friends. They know what I'm doing. They see my Facebook pages. They see my YouTube channel, and they're like, look, what the hell are you up to? So I have had some friends get a hold of me. And guess what? They came aboard. But I did not ask them. They came to me, and they thought, gosh, this is affordable. So I like that aspect as far as an update. And I've got people from Florida. I got someone in another country where, no offense, I can't say their name because it's this long. I've got a nice lady, and she has some people signed up. And these are people that, sign up in my downline. A couple people I know, some people I chat with, and it's fun. I'm kind of a chatty guy. I've met some good people already with LiveGood, just on my first level down, okay? Second and third, I don't know if I'm ever going to meet them or if they're going to send me a message maybe on one of these videos or whatnot. But it's exciting because it's the people that have locked in with me. They have had their own initiative and success already, and I have had 0.0 to do with it. Maybe they got a couple things off the internet from some of the leaders here or myself, but it's exciting. When I get up, I got to admit, I go to my back office and I click refresh just to see what the leaderboard's doing, what my stats are doing, how many dings are coming to my capture page. It is fun. I'm totally all in. I'm having a blast with LiveGood. Okay. Usually when you have a business, it's a pain in the ass. You do everything in your power to make it work because you have to rely on that money. You got to work hard for the money because the bills come. You got to pay your cell phone. You got to eat. You got to buy toilet paper to wipe your bum. There's a lot of stuff you got to do with money. And if you got a house and a mortgage and a wife and a kid and a husband, you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I've only been, I'd say about 3 weeks of where I've really said ready, set, go. 2 weeks of really getting excited and promoting the company, mostly by video. I really don't like to get a hold of anybody when it comes to this type of business. It's not that I'm embarrassed, but I'm a little bit embarrassed if I connect with somebody and if I accidentally talk about this company in a certain way and they blow me off, because that's embarrassing. I know better. The old school Amway, New Skin, Mary Kay, that is so not me. I wish you knew me a little better. I am not the MLM guy. So I take the easy way out, and I really don't tell anyone what I do. The people that have locked into my group, they have found me mostly just on YouTube, messing around, or a who you know type thing. And when they're from another country, that's just exciting, especially when their name is this long. That's like mind-blowing. So as far as a review, an update, literally I've been doing this a couple weeks, okay? And I have no doubt that I am going to get to the highest rank this company offers just by having fun. And what I mean is, if you're having fun promoting, making videos, doing certain things on Instagram or TikTok, and I am not a guy doing this on TikTok and pretending to trip. I just simply upload pictures, and then they turn to video. Most people don't realize that. If you're just on your home computer, which I mostly like to do because I'm an older guy, my eyes get more blurry. I still don't need glasses, but are you guys like me where you look at your phone a lot and after an hour your eyes are blurry and you kind of go, oh man, I better quit doing that. But then you're laying in bed and what do? You text and look at stupid stats, and before you know it, you're turning it sideways, reading a novel going, what am I doing to my eyes? And you're doing it in the dark. So I have fun on TikTok, just uploading pictures of muscle cars and Van Halen and funny things. And all I do is on the side, I just put pleasewatchvideo.com. That's all I do. The less I talk about this business, the better. And that's what I mean. I want to take away the chance of me accidentally hawking this product and somebody looking at me with like that, you know, when the movies go, rah, 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 and then they look at you pretending that they give a rat's ass about you and go, okay, well, I've got to go. I've got brain surgery. You know, and it's like a Sunday and the Super Bowl's on, but they've got, you know, I mean, there's nothing more embarrassing to me than if you're caught accidentally hawking something and it's MLMified. And you guys know what I mean, okay? There's nothing worse. This company is not MLM. Please don't think it is, because if you're still kind of putting your little piggy toe in the water, you know, let's look and see if this is something I can do. I think it's the opposite of an MLM. It surely pays awesomely through the efforts of my upline, my downline. If all of us work together, everybody can definitely increase their chance of making a buck, a quarter, a $20 bill, a $100 bill, and a hell of a lot more than that. If I told you the stats of some of the leaders in 3 months, you would think I'm bullshitting. I'm just being honest. Because hyping is always one of those things that people do when someone wants someone to join. Okay? And I made a video this morning where I was listening to a buddy. He's in a group that brought me in, and he just says, you know, you can't look at this as trying to make people join. This is where you might be saving someone's ass of making a living. They might be disabled. They literally could be out of work. They might be shy. Maybe they're fresh out of high school and don't really know what they want to do, but they have comfort just sitting at home and texting and social mediafying themselves and making their lives. And I do the same thing. Now, I'm an older dude. You can tell by this old gray face of mine. But it is kind of fun to get online and post things you like or maybe be a part of something. On my Facebook pages, I've got about 7 different ones from personal to business. And I literally have amazing friendships with people I'm probably never going to meet. And that's kind of where you got to make social media positive and fun for you. Now, if you want to study the news and yell and scream and bitch and moan, it's there for you. I don't want to do that. There's a lot of fun out there. If I can live like Happy Gilmore, which I think is a masterpiece. There's The Godfather, pretty good. Sopranos, that was a good show. Breaking Bad, Ozark. But then I watched Love Island and The Bachelor too, although I think I'm going to edit this part of the video out. But if you just want to have a little bit of fun, meet some people, and concentrate on sharing information of something that might help somebody really, really get their ass out of a rut with money, an income, a positive outlook on life, meeting people all over the world. I didn't even think of this business like that until literally last night. And not to repeat myself, but I did make a video, hours ago where I just said I was laying down in the dark, and normally I put the TV on with the sleep switch the sleep thing for like 2 hours, because I know within an hour or two I'm going to be, sawing some logs sleeping away. But I just laid down and I just sat there looking at I have one of those clocks that beam the time into the ceiling, which is kind of cool. I love that, because when you're lazy as hell, you don't have to look up and squint. You just look at your ceiling and you know what time it is. But I kept looking at that, just going, this really is an opportunity that's legit. It's not disgusting. There's people having tremendous success that is verified, and it's only 3 months in. Companies like this, they're going to be around a long time. The product is already there. It's wholesale. It ain't going anywhere. People are going to buy the product of LiveGood, with or without the affiliate division. How do I know? Because I can afford to buy a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of computers, and I know how to search for deals. Okay? And when I search for LiveGood, and I got a kick-ass deal on this, and I'm not a retail guy. If we're buddies and I got a jar of this stuff, okay, give me $15. I buy it for 14. I'm going to make $1 off you. That's right. I'm going to make $1 and retail my super greens. I'm going to buy this no matter what. Okay? I love this stuff. And when a company has products that are just honest to God kick-ass, and you can buy them on a $10 a month or $100 a year membership, just like Costco, right there alone, the company is going to kick ass, in my opinion. Like I said, that my whole website, my whole channel is my opinion, but I got a hankering that this company is going to do fine regardless of the affiliate side. Okay, so this video is like, what is an update? What's going on? How come in 2 or 3 weeks you've got this excitement, and you just feel the need? You've got to go online. Use a little humor, have some videos that are kind of serious about things. Some are technical about this, A plus B equals C. This is how much money you can make. But if you're watching this right now and you're considering diving in, and you've got a couple bucks, and I like to mention just how much. If you've got about $150 saved right now, in my opinion, that's the best dang $150 you are going to spend. I don't care. I know you can go buy Microsoft and Tesla stock and it can all go to hell. But what I like about that $150, take 10 to 12 of it and buy yourself a custom domain name. In my case, I like pleasewatchvideo.com. All you're going to do is point people to a page, and this company takes over, and you're going to go and have a delicious drink, or you're going to make a sandwich and let the company do the rest. I know this sounds horrible, but the less you do, if you're a newbie, you're going to probably have better success, because when the company is just, it's streamlined, it gets to the point, shows the products, it shows what you can make on your effort. That's awesome. And if you join and lock in, I'm the type of guy that likes to high five. So if you're a lady over there in Florida, I'm going to high five you. And if you're clearing the heck over in, I don't know, Italy, I'm going to ask how the Ferraris are doing. But if you've got $150, it is so worth it. Okay, in my opinion. $10, $12 for a domain name. You're going to take 2 of those $20 bills and become an affiliate. Let's lock you in. And then with the extra $100, just get a membership for the year. That way you don't have to do nothing about fearing loss and losing something for the next year. You are locked in. There is no upsells with this company. There's no auto pay. There's nothing. You don't have to buy a product. That's just one of the cherries on top with this company, is that you can buy wholesale products that are pretty damn good for you. Okay. And for that $150, you can sit down, get to know the website, get to know me, get to know some other great people that have awesome education, awesome advice on what to do to make, and this is important, people will come to you. I don't care if you are grouchy, you have a backache, you're shy, you think your nose is weird, you might have boogers. If you have eyes like mine that look like I'm 100 years old, I don't care. Every excuse, forget about it. I've already thought about them 25 times, and I've probably made 100 videos on every scenario Other than if you accidentally, your head falls off, that might be a problem. Or if you climbed on one of those Elon Musk rockets and you're on the moon right now waiting for us next year to come get you. Other than that, you can do this. You really can. I was in the truck driving business a long time. I'm trying to help my fellow truckers out there, male and female, to make some extra money. And if they need to get out of that job, I want them to do so. It's a very tough lifestyle. My background is mostly through radio. I've done probably 20,000 radio shows. From good to bad to ugly, I've been fired a lot. I have pushed it to the max. And all I can tell you is I had a damn good time. And I still own a radio company right now. I'm a very busy guy, and I love to work. I am not looking to retire, okay? So as far as just an honest update about this company, I'm frickin' having a blast and having fun. And the more fun I have, the more people come to me, and they want to be a part of it. I can be technical and grouchy. That's easy. Snap my fingers. I went to acting school. You know who taught me an acting course one time? Do you guys remember Corey Feldman? That's right. I paid $75 when I lived in the Oakwood apartments next to NBC, and I saw a flyer in the hallway that said, Corey Feldman acting classes. And my other coach was Sal Lindy. He's in that show, Bulletproof, with Adam Sandler, and Damon Wayans as the bad guy in the back seat. But Corey Feldman, for $75, he taught me how to switch and cry and pretend to just, that's the best $75 I've ever spent. But if you've got $150, I think you're not going to regret it. You can get your money fairly quickly back because the first few people that sign up with you, you're going to get $25. You get paid next week. So if you can get 4, 5, 6, 7 people to mosey along and come aboard, which you will, I know you can do it. I know you can do this. Okay? I really do. Because it's so damn affordable. Because if this was a company where you had to have $1,000 and then another 1,000 for an autoresponder and a list and all these connections, and then you got to pretend you know what you're doing because you're too embarrassed to ask your upline sponsor or maybe somebody that you admire. You're worried they're too busy. Don't bug me. I'm too busy. Yeah, well, bullshit. Don't worry about that with this company because you'll always find somebody that you probably admire what they're doing, where they probably just have a video already made of any question that you're going to have. That's the beauty of this. You really don't have to do a whole hell of a lot of bullshit and talking to people because videos do most of the training anyway. And that goes how to make this or how to place an ad here, how to get into TikTok at baby steps and get real good at it, or maybe Instagram. Maybe you've never even heard of these social media platforms. You obviously know YouTube because this is where I host all my videos. I got some other areas that I do video as well. But with YouTube, it's basically free. If you got a phone and download their app, you can upload stuff within reason. You might not be able to have music in the background. If I had like AC/DC cranking, my video would be shut down. But, if you don't mind producing video, filming something where you don't even talk, but maybe have some stuff talking about things at the bottom, take baby steps, maybe go walking around your neighborhood, maybe sit in your car and start talking to yourself, not live, just look in your phone and just kind of go, okay, I'm going to talk to myself for an hour. Just don't have the car running, okay? Promise me that. But as far as an update with the company, there's so many forms of success on age group, male, female, social status, brain level activity. I mean, everyone across the board is having success. And what I mean by that is a shy person, an older person, someone disabled. You'll realize even if you're deaf and you're disabled, you know what is so awesome with YouTube? You can put on the closed captioning. And if you're sitting talking, you might change someone's life that does not have the ability to hear. And if they can follow what you're saying, they can probably do that as well. They can type in stuff, upload video, where what they type can also be on the closed captioning. That's what's so exciting about this business. You can help someone less fortunate, maybe in another country. Or maybe that grandpa that's a pain in the ass and he just says he's too old to do this. And oh man, back in the 60s, let me tell you, you can really change people's lives with this company. And that's why I just love to do updates, tell you a little bit about things. I know I'm more of a chat guy. That comes from my radio background. But I think if you're watching my video and if you got about $150 laying around, please spend it on this company. I think you're not going to regret it, and you can definitely get your money back. It's kind of like you're borrowing yourself an opportunity. That's how I look at it. Just go ahead and make a loan, invest it into yourself, and then pay it back. And by paying back with interest, that means just study, watch little videos, watch what other people do. Get excited. I know for a fact if you're watching me right now, you've got the ability to go online and do something to just get someone's eyeballs to look at pleasewatchvideo.com. You're going to have your own domain name. And all you're going to do is point and go, click that. Bye. Talk to you later. I got to go buy something like food and toilet paper or Huggies. I like those Huggies. Those are good baby wipes, by the way. Cucumber aloe vera one's kick-ass, by the way. I'm not a product endorser, but those are amazing. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching my update. I'm having a blast. I really am. I really just dig this company. So, and I think you will too. So if you come aboard, welcome, and I'll see you when you sign up. You'll be on the back of my, what's it called? The back office. Let's just call it that. And you're going to have a back office too. And we can throw paper airplanes at each other. Okay. That's it. I'm going to go have a little bite to eat. I'm actually starving. So we'll talk to you next video. Thanks you guys. As far as just an update, I've only been doing this really 3 weeks, and I can't tell you how much momentum, how many people, and my downline is just stacking up really nicely. It's just forming at a nice, organic way. Okay. And you can't beat that. And I think you can do the same. Just give it a little bit of effort. So, all right. We'll talk to you next video. Take it easy.